Hey, today we're diving into the dazzling world of Gucci. Whether you're in Milan or New York City, Gucci's presence is undeniable. What started as a modest Italian workshop has transformed into a fashion empire, setting trends and captivating hearts globally. So buckle up, darlings, because we're about to take a fabulous journey through the history of this legendary fashion house. Our story begins with the visionary founder, Guccio Gucci. Born in Florence, Italy in 1881, Guccio's journey is a testament to hard work and passion. He began as a porter at the prestigious Savoy Hotel in London, soaking in the impeccable style and longing for beautiful, well-crafted objects. This experience ignited his entrepreneurial spirit, laying the foundation for an empire. After a decade at the Savoy, Guccio returned to Italy with a treasure trove of inspiration. In 1921, he established his first workshop in Florence, filled with the rhythmic clatter of tools and the scent of fine leather. Guccio gathered skilled artisans who shared his passion for quality and meticulous attention to detail. Together, they embarked on a journey to create something truly exceptional. Guccio's early creations were inspired by the equestrian world he observed at the Savoy. He crafted exquisite saddles, riding boots, and luggage from the finest Italian leather. Each piece was a testament to his commitment to quality and the equestrian aesthetic. Word quickly spread about the exceptional quality of Guccio's creations, drawing discerning clients to his workshop. In 1921, Guccio Gucci opened his first boutique on Via della Vigna Nuova in Florence. The boutique showcased the beauty and craftsmanship of his creations, becoming a destination for discerning shoppers. The success of the first boutique marked the beginning of an extraordinary journey. It transformed a small workshop into a global fashion powerhouse. As Guccio's business flourished, he welcomed his family into the fold. His sons, Aldo, Vasco, Ugo, and Rodolfo, joined the family business, each bringing unique talents. Aldo, with his sharp business acumen, drove Gucci's growth. Vasco ensured every piece met the highest standards of excellence. Together, they formed an unbreakable bond, a force in the world of fashion. With the Gucci family united, the brand expanded its horizons. The 1930s saw Gucci introduce handbags, shoes, belts, and scarves, each piece a symbol of Italian elegance. Crafted from the finest leathers and adorned with iconic motifs, they were statements of impeccable taste. Gucci understood that true luxury lay in the details, in the perfect fit and timeless design. In 1933, Aldo introduced the iconic Gucci logo, featuring two interlocking Gs. The logo, inspired by the equestrian world, became synonymous with luxury and Italian craftsmanship. It was embossed on everything from handbags to shoes, becoming an instantly recognizable symbol. The logo transcended fashion, becoming a cultural icon and a testament to the power of a brand. The 1940s brought global turmoil, but Gucci refused to be broken. Faced with material shortages, they turned to alternative materials like canvas and bamboo. The bamboo bag, born from necessity, became a symbol of Gucci's ingenuity and resilience. It remains a coveted piece in the Gucci archives to this day. After Guccio's passing in 1953, his sons Aldo and Rodolfo took over. Aldo, the charmer, aimed for global domination, while Rodolfo, the artist, nurtured the brand's legacy in Italy. Their clashing visions created a rift in the family fabric. The Gucci family, once close-knit, faced internal struggles threatening their shared legacy. In 1953, Aldo opened the first Gucci store in America on Fifth Avenue, New York. The store became an instant sensation, solidifying Gucci's status as a symbol of power and prestige. Aldo dressed Hollywood stars and socialites, spreading the gospel of Gucci from coast to coast. He transformed Gucci from an Italian family business into a global fashion powerhouse. Back in Italy, Rodolfo feared Gucci was losing its core values in the pursuit of global expansion. He worried that Aldo's focus on mass appeal was diluting the brand's exclusivity. The tension between the brothers cast a shadow over the family business. The Gucci family, once united, was slowly unraveling, their legacy threatened by internal struggles. Now, darlings, as if the sibling rivalry wasn't enough drama for one family, things were about to get even messier. Aldo brought his sons into the business. Giorgio designed new collections. Paolo was flamboyant and risky. Roberto was still finding his footing. The next generation exacerbated tensions. Paolo clashed with his father and uncles. He had conflicting ideas about Gucci's evolution. By the 1980s, the Gucci dynasty was in crisis. Internal power struggles and legal battles tarnished Gucci's reputation. The 1980s were a turbulent time for Gucci, a whirlwind of family feuds, legal battles, and a brand identity struggling to find its footing. But just when things were looking their bleakest, a glimmer of hope emerged from the shadows of uncertainty. Enter Maurizio Gucci, Rodolfo's son, a handsome and charming young man who had inherited his father's love for the family legacy, but also possessed a keen business sense. Maurizio, deeply affected by the turmoil that had engulfed his family and the brand, vowed to restore Gucci to its former glory. He understood that drastic measures were needed to revive the brand's fortunes and reclaim its position as a leader in the luxury fashion world. In a bold move, Maurizio, backed by his shares inherited from his late father, gradually gained control of the company, eventually ousting his uncle Aldo and taking the helm of the Gucci empire. It was a dramatic shift in power, a changing of the guard, a sign that the Gucci dynasty was ready for a new chapter. Now, Maurizio Gucci, he understood that to revive a fashion powerhouse, you need more than just business acumen. You need a fresh perspective, a creative spark, a visionary who can capture the zeitgeist and translate it into covetable designs. And darling, he knew just the woman for the job. Dawn Mello, a respected figure in the fashion world, known for her impeccable taste and her ability to spot emerging trends. Maurizio, recognizing Mello's talent and her deep understanding of the luxury market, appointed her as Gucci's creative consultant. It was a bold move, entrusting the creative direction of the brand to someone outside the family. But Maurizio was confident that Mello was the one to breathe new life into Gucci. And he was right, darling. Oh, so right. Mello, with her keen eye and her finger on the pulse of fashion, set about reimagining Gucci for a new generation, while still honoring its rich heritage. She understood the importance of staying true to the brand's DNA, its commitment to quality, craftsmanship, and timeless elegance, while also injecting a much-needed dose of modernity and excitement. Under Mello's guidance, Gucci underwent a remarkable transformation, a phoenix rising from the ashes of its tumultuous past. Mello, with her finger on the pulse of the fashion world, recognized the need to return to Gucci's roots, to rediscover the brand's core values and translate them for a contemporary audience. She streamlined the product lines, focusing on quality over quantity, and reintroduced classic Gucci designs, giving them a modern twist that resonated with a new generation of fashion lovers. Mello's vision for Gucci was one of understated elegance, a departure from the logo-heavy excesses of the 1980s. She favored luxurious fabrics, clean lines, and a minimalist aesthetic that whispered rather than shouted Gucci. Her designs were timeless, sophisticated, and effortlessly chic, capturing the essence of Italian style for a new era. And darling, the fashion world took notice. Gucci, once again, became synonymous with good taste, with a quiet confidence that spoke volumes. Dawn Mello's time at Gucci, though transformative, was relatively brief. In 1990, she decided to return to her native America, leaving behind a legacy of renewed creativity and a brand poised for greatness. But fear not, darlings, for Maurizio Gucci had another ace up his sleeve. He set his sights on a young, ambitious American designer who had been making waves in the fashion world with his bold and provocative designs. His name? Tom Ford. Now Tom Ford, he was a force of nature, a visionary who wasn't afraid to push boundaries and challenge conventions. Hiring Ford was a gamble, a leap of faith, but Maurizio, with his innate understanding of the fashion world, sensed that Ford was the one to take Gucci to the next level. And darling, as you know, sometimes the biggest risks yield the most extraordinary rewards. Ford's arrival at Gucci would mark the beginning of a new era, a golden age that would redefine the brand's image and solidify its position as a global fashion icon. Gucci. As the 20th century drew to a close, Gucci found itself at a crossroads. Tom Ford, the creative genius who had resurrected the brand, had departed. The fashion world watched with bated breath. A series of talented designers brought their unique visions to Gucci. John Ray ensured a seamless transition. Alessandra Facchinetti added femininity and romance. Frida Giannini balanced tradition with modernity. Section 2: The Reign of Alessandro Michele. But darling, the fashion world loves a shake-up, a plot twist, a surprise ending. And in 2015, Gucci delivered just that. Enter Alessandro Michele, a relatively unknown designer who had been working behind the scenes at Gucci for over a decade. Michele's appointment as creative director was a bold move, a gamble that paid off in spades. Known for his eclectic aesthetic, his love of vintage and bohemian influences, and his ability to create clothes that are both whimsical and wearable, Michele ushered in a new era for Gucci, one that would redefine the brand's image for a new generation. Gone were the days of sleek minimalism and understated elegance. Michele's Gucci was a riot of color, texture, and pattern, a celebration of individuality and self-expression. He embraced a more is more approach, layering prints, mixing textures, and referencing everything from Renaissance art to 1970s glam rock. It was a maximalist dream, darling, a feast for the eyes, a rejection of the rules and conventions of traditional luxury fashion. Michele's Gucci was about breaking free, embracing eccentricity, and having fun with fashion. The enduring allure. Under Michele's creative direction, Gucci has become a cultural phenomenon, darling. His designs have been embraced by celebrities, influencers, and fashion lovers around the world, cementing Gucci's status as one of the most coveted and influential brands on the planet. From the iconic Dionysus bag, with its signature tiger head closure, to the Princetown loafers, adorned with fur and embroidery, Michele's creations have become instantly recognizable symbols of modern luxury. He has breathed new life into classic Gucci motifs, like the GG logo and the web stripe, reinterpreting them in fresh and unexpected ways. Michele's Gucci is about more than just clothes and accessories, darling. It's about creating a world, an immersive experience that celebrates creativity, diversity, and a sense of wonder. His fashion shows are legendary, transforming mundane spaces into fantastical realms, complete with elaborate sets, otherworldly music, and a cast of models that reflect the diversity of the world we live in. Gucci's commitment to sustainability. But darling, it's not all about glamour and extravagance. Gucci, under Michele's leadership, has also become a vocal advocate for sustainability and social responsibility. The brand has made significant strides in reducing its environmental impact, using recycled materials, supporting ethical sourcing practices, and promoting circularity in fashion. Gucci has also been a champion of diversity and inclusion, casting models of all races, genders, and body types in its campaigns and runway shows. The brand has used its platform to speak out against racism, discrimination, and social injustice, proving that a luxury fashion house can be a force for good in the world. Gucci's commitment to sustainability and social responsibility is not just a trend, darling. It's a core value that is woven into the fabric of the brand. It's about creating a more equitable and sustainable future for all, while still delivering the exceptional quality, craftsmanship, and style that Gucci is known for. A legacy of style. So, darlings, there you have it, a whirlwind journey through the captivating world of Gucci, from its humble beginnings in a Florentine workshop to its reign as a global fashion empire. We've seen how Gucci's vision, fueled by his time at the Savoy and his passion for Italian craftsmanship, laid the foundation for a brand that would become synonymous with luxury and style. We've witnessed the family dramas, the creative renaissances, the bold risks, and the triumphant returns that have shaped Gucci's destiny. From the iconic horsebit loafers to the Jackie O bag, from Tom Ford's provocative designs to Alessandro Michele's eclectic vision, Gucci has consistently pushed boundaries, challenged conventions, and redefined what it means to be a luxury fashion house in the 21st century. Through it all, darling, one thing remains constant: Gucci's unwavering commitment to quality, craftsmanship, and that uniquely Italian sense of style. It's a legacy that has been passed down through generations, from Gucci himself to the talented artisans and designers who continue to bring his vision to life. Gucci's enduring impact. Gucci continues to captivate, inspire, and push fashion boundaries. Alessandro Michele's designs cement Gucci as a cultural force. Gucci's commitment to sustainability and social responsibility is unwavering. The double G logo represents a legacy of style and innovation. Stay stylish, embrace Gucci. Ciao for now.